So one of the things we know about dilution is that whenever we have a dilution, the moles that we have before is equal to the moles after. That's just truth. We use the symbol N, and sometimes we write N1 for before and N2 afterwards. But one of the things we know to be true is that molarity is moles divided by volume, and if we isolate for N by itself, we can write it as molarity times volume equals moles. And this leads us to a really famous equation. It's this, M1V1 equals M2V2. And so anytime you see that you have a dilution like we do up here, our immediate thought should be we're going to work on this equation and use it. The other thing that's super cool about this is that as long as you keep the units straight, they're going to cancel each other out over here. So now if you take a look, they give us the molarity in millimolar, just because they want to be difficult, and then they give us the volume in volume in milliliters, and ultimately they're asking us to solve for the final volume in milliliters. They're asking us to solve for this in milliliters. Now, if we take a look right now and we just plug the values in, we know that our original molarity is since I'm bad with reading evidently, 989 millimolar. We're going to keep the units in here just to show how they cancel. And we know that our volume here is 55 milliliters. Now we're going to keep it in there because ultimately what they asked us to solve for is in milliliters, so why would we bother changing to liters? So over here, I'm going to put in 55.5 milliliters. And then over here, I'm going to put in the new molarity, which is 577 millimolar, and we're going to try and solve for our new volume. Now, I don't want to tell you how to do your business, but essentially what you're going to do is you're going to divide both sides by 577, and when you do that, I'm doing it kind of rushed here, you're going to end up with a couple things that we really love. One is that our millimolar are going to cancel each other out. So I forgot to put it down here, which is bad form on my part, but the millimolar is down here. So when we go to cancel, this is going to cancel with this, and obviously it's canceling over here as well. But the only unit that's left is milliliters, which we love. And so then when we put our answer in, we're going to do the multiplication of these two things together on the top, and we're going to divide by the bottom, and through the magic of having already done it, you're going to see that the answer is 95.1 milliliters. So just be aware when you're doing this problem that it does not matter what units you use, as long, especially when you're canceling them out, as long as they're the same. If I decided I wanted to convert this into liters, that would have been fine, but at the end I would have had to convert back to milliliters. Hopefully this is helpful.